Capricorn, welcome to your mid-March 2021 energy reading. Thank you for all of your views and likes. So I think you came in second or third as far as views and likes, and I'm so grateful for your support. If you're coming into this reading, drop a like for me if you would. It helps to grow my channel and helps me to keep putting these videos out for you. Okay, so getting right into it. The first deck I pulled from is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. We pulled the overall energy before starting the camera so I could get kind of an idea and meditate on your energy. Alright, so the two cards that came out for you for your overall energy is Seven of Fire and Two of Earth. Seven of Fire is about standing up for yourself, okay? Taking your power back, standing up for yourself against another, possibly. And then Two of Earth is a decision that has to be made. I feel like you're making this decision, and what was once a hard decision for you, Capricorn, is now much easier, okay? Because it's like you're standing up for your happiness, so you're not willing to back down, right? You're moving forward, you're making this choice, and you're very happy about it. You feel good about it, right? It's not you staying up all night in your head, going back and forth. This is, okay, I know the right choice for me. It's very clear. It's like you've awakened to something. Something had you quite emotional, and now you're good, right? You're inspired to start a new life, inspired to do something better for yourself, right? Okay, so I wanted to pull for the overall energy for mid-month of March from the Wisdom of the Oracle, one card from Colette Baron Reed. So show us Spirit, Holy Spirit, God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Angels of Heaven. Please give me one card from this deck for Capricorn for the time period of mid-March, for the rest of March 2021. What's the most important message, Spirit? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And take what resonates for you, Capricorn. This is a general reading. I see time for a nap. That's not the one that flipped, though. So some of you might have been getting some extra sleep lately, or you're going to be getting some extra rest. Orphaned, and it's a 5. So this is changing. So I feel that someone made you feel left out in the cold, or, you know, they triggered your abandonment issues, maybe from childhood, okay? Because I'm seeing a young person here. It could be a girl. And the card is number 5. 5 is all about life changes, right? Sudden changes. And I feel like suddenly, you know, you're healing this fear of abandonment. Okay, the person who you thought would never leave you left you. And it put you in a really bad place for some time now. And you felt like you were being left behind, that, you know, you weren't loved, you weren't cared for, and that hurt you at a soul level, right? You felt orphaned, you felt all alone when this person walked away from you, left your life. Wow, that's pretty intense, but it's a 5, so it's changing, right? So I feel like this has already happened to you. And you've come into an awareness now that, you know, it's not such a bad thing that I'm single, or that I have options, or that I make a different choice, or I take a different path in life. You're just excited, okay? But you are setting boundaries with the 7 of Fire. So if you are talking to someone new, you're letting them know up front, you know, you're teaching them how to treat you, because whoever it was that left you, I don't think they valued you. You know, you're sitting here looking so heartbroken over whoever this was in your past recently that may have left you. But this is you now in mid-March to the end of March, and you're looking at your options. You're holding it up to the light, seeing what's real and what's fake. And I don't think you're going to have any trouble making this choice that once was probably very difficult for you to make, okay? All right, so the bottom of the deck is the Moon card. Now, this tells me we have a full moon coming up. Now, this is the card of Pisces, major arcana for Pisces, could be Cancer. We have a full moon in Libra coming up. Libra is all about relationships and partnerships, right? And I just feel like now you're seeing something that has been hidden from you for a long time. Maybe how you choose your relationships or how you handle your relationships. You're seeing something that maybe have been a cycle or a pattern for you. And you're going to release it with this full moon in Libra. It's going to be the breakthrough that you need to change this pattern that you've had going on, or this cycle that you've had going on, possibly with this past person. And I feel new energy, okay? I feel new things coming in for you. So let's pull from the Rider-Waite Tarot and your spread. Let's see what we have for you mid-March. Holy Spirit, please show me for Capricorn what energies are coming towards them the rest of March. And we have, okay, so we have the Death card with the Lovers card. So it could be a Scorpio, because Scorpio is the Death card. And then the Lovers card is Gemini. So it could be someone that has Scorpio or Gemini in their chart. Doesn't have to be, or you could be dealing with those signs. But I see that there's an ending to a connection that was a soul connection. It was very much a bonded connection. You had a very tight bond with this person, with this Scorpio Gemini person, right? But I see that ending, okay? The Death card, it's over for good with the Death card. There's no going back with the Death card, okay? That's it, okay? You don't come back from that. Okay, we have the Two of Earth again. Somebody might have been juggling you and another person, and there had to be a choice that was made in love. But we have Justice card of major arcana for Libra. Could be dealing with a Libra. But I feel like justice is being served. There's karmic justice being served. This person was juggling someone else. Maybe you knew about it. Maybe it was behind your back, okay? But either way it goes, things are being set right karmically. Justice is coming in for you in this situation. And it ended, okay? And that is not an easy ending. Death is a painful ending, okay, to me. Again, card of Scorpio. So what do we have here? We have Scorpio, Gemini, Libra so far. For signs. Oh, the Ace of Cups and Judgment. Okay, it's who do you love time, okay? Who loves you, Capricorn? Who do you love? Do you love this person so much that you're willing to take their abuse or be a third party or not be valued? Or do you love yourself with this Ace of Cups? This is the Holy Grail of love. This is God's hand giving you an overflowing cup full of love and emotions. I feel that this is you and your new beginning. Aces are all about new beginnings. This could be a new love coming in for you, and it's going to be a pretty big deal. Judgment is here, so you could be reuniting with someone. But I feel with this Judgment card, more than anything, you have to make a judgment call because it sits right underneath this Two of Pentacles, okay? Ace of Cups sits underneath the Lovers, so there has to be a choice that's made here. Who do you love, Capricorn, or who loves you is what I want you to ask yourself. Instead of who do I love, who loves me, who shows up for me, who is there if I need them, who is there to talk me through things and keep the conversation going all night if that's what it takes to make sure that I'm okay, right? Who is that person for you? Spirit wants you to make this judgment call because you are due some justice. Maybe you didn't know about it with this Moon card. Maybe you had no idea that this person was doing these things behind your back. I don't know. But I feel that you know about it now because it's ending, okay? Or if you don't know about it now, it's going to be coming out under the full moon energy this weekend. But the Death card tells me whether you know it right now or not, if you're in a toxic situation, that is ending, okay? This is someone that at one time you felt was your person, right? So this could be very much heartbreaking. I don't have the heartbreak card, because I'm too busy down here with the Justice card and the Ace of Cups. This is huge energy. There's something going on within a relationship with you. It's almost like something very toxic is ending, but something very beautiful is beginning. I see that. Wow. It could have your head spinning, okay? You may be going from sorrow to joy and bliss, and within just this month or this 2 week span of time, right? The bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So you could be moving into a situation that this situation some way involves marriage. So you could be leaving, the person you're leaving that is so toxic for you could be someone you've been very committed to. I feel that for a lot of you. Or you could be moving into a commitment. And then with the Ace of Cups, this could be all about you being more committed to yourself at this time, okay? Committed to self-love, committed to nurturing yourself. Because someone here has really hurt you, okay? But it's almost like you're shaking it off now. The Two of Earth twice here. I can see that person was juggling. But now it's like your choice, okay? So you didn't know about it before. They were juggling two people, you and another person, possibly. If that resonates, now don't go jumping to conclusions if you're in a happy relationship, okay? But the Two of Earth, the Two of Pentacles here, you can clearly see she is looking at her options, okay? She sees that that's no longer an option. Death card, it's over. Death card sits right underneath the Libra card, Justice, right? So we have Death and we have Justice right on top of each other, starting out your reading. It's powerful energy. This has definitely got the feel of something toxic ending and something beautiful beginning. So that's exciting. All right, so let's look into the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann, and let's just see what we get for the outcome, okay? What's the most potential outcome? The highest outcome for Capricorn Spirit from this reading. How will they be leaving March? How will they be leaving this energy feeling? Well, we have the Lover's card, okay? So you may be seeing that someone new is actually the person for you, okay? Because I feel different with this Lover's card than I do with this one. I feel like something was illuminated on this Lover's card and a choice had to be made to leave something behind because they were juggling. It's very clear on these three. But pulling your overall outcome, it looks like spring. It looks like a new day, right? It looks like the beginning of something new to me. So then coming out with the Page of Materials, it's the beginning of something that's long-lasting, something very stable, something you can count on. So I like that, Capricorn. And I'm sure as an Earth sign, Capricorn, you like that energy as well. That's your energy. And then we have the Hierophant again. So it's possible that you're leaving a long-term commitment, but you are soon to go into, or this is the beginning of a long-term commitment. I dare to say that because I don't usually recommend that. I think people need time to heal, especially if it was something toxic long-term that really taught you some lessons. But hey, I'm not judging anybody here if that's what you want. It looks very happy. It looks like you're coming from a dark place into the sunshine, right? The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups, or in this deck she's called the Queen of Emotions. So you are very much discovering something here within your relationships. New or old, past or present. I think you are really seeing how to kind of not allow those toxic people in your life, to raise your vibration higher, and not to date below that vibration that you're on, okay? Because if you're not on the same vibration that they're on, if they're on a lower vibration and you're on where you're supposed to be ascending higher, in a more positive vibration, manifesting a beautiful life for yourself, and this person is self-sabotaging everything they're doing, then you cannot be in alignment with them, okay? And the universe is going to do whatever it takes to pull you two apart because you are an awakened Queen of Cups. You are very much in your intuition. Your soul is growing every day and you're discovering more and more about yourself to have a healthy relationship, I feel, in the near future. Okay, well, let's see what we can find out with the Twin Flame Oracle here. Because we have the Lover's card twice, and I'm just saying that's my Twin Flame card. So this is deep, deep soul connections. Both of them were, actually. The latter one, though, that's over. The one that you left, stay gone, because that's, you know, romantically anyway, that's a situation that's closed down for good, okay? Going back to it would just bring you more karma. And looky here what we got. Fresh start. Fresh start, and behind it was purge card. So with the full moon in Libra, it's almost like you're doing dual here, okay? You're purging the old toxic relationship and getting your energy cleared completely, and then you're beginning something new here with a fresh start, a new life for yourself, possibly a new romance, okay? All right, and then we have forgiveness. So forgive yourself for accepting less than you deserve. Forgive yourself for being someone's doormat. Forgive yourself for believing that it was love and it totally was nothing but toxic obsession, or, you know, some type of lesson that you had to learn, because this is what we have to go through sometimes, okay? Sometimes there are relationships that are once very beautiful, and you think it's going to last forever, and then it hurts you to your soul, okay? It triggers you. It makes you feel abandoned. It makes you feel orphaned, right? But you don't want to stay in that energy, and you don't deserve that, Capricorn. I feel that you were very dedicated. I feel that you would have given this person your life if that's what it came to. You loved this person, but now it's over. Okay, and Spirit has a fresh start for you somewhere else. And I feel like this is really illuminating you at a soul level, okay? Yeah, so you weren't on the same vibration with that person anymore, and that happens to the best of us. So don't let that keep you from a good life here, okay? So I want to pull from the Star Seed Oracle. I have not pulled this yet, I don't think, for you, Capricorn. This is a new deck. So let's just see what we get. For those of you that don't feel like Earth is your home, this could very much resonate with you. For those of you who feel, you know, a lot different, possibly more awakened than those around you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels of Light, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. Show me for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the most important card for them, Spirit? Mid-March 2021. A surrender to the sweetness. Wow, Venus energy, right? Venus and the Sun are doing a little dance. So the next 4 to 6 weeks, like I said, a lot of focus on your relationships. Also aesthetics, like what do you think is beautiful? How do you want to surround yourself with beautiful things, right? Where do you go that's just peaceful and beautiful? Maybe it's a walk in nature, or maybe you've decorated your home with flowers or something that is really aesthetically pleasing to you. But Venus is about beauty, it's about love, it's about relationships, and it's about self-love, and recognize the beauty in yourself, right? Libra, Taurus energy with Venus. But it says surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, love to live, love to life. Let's see what the book says. I have to look that, so please bear with me here. It's number 1, page 112. This deck is really interesting. I've only used it, I think, once. This is only my second time using this deck. Okay, this is a sensual, highly feminine card. It's a call to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever-abundant feminine take over. So this is tapping into your feminine side, the receptive side, the empress within you, right? Not chasing after anyone or anything, but allowing the universe to magnetically, using the law of attraction to magnetically pull what's meant for you to you, okay? And letting go. If the universe is taking someone or something toxic out of your life, let it go, because there's something more meant for you coming in, okay? It says to taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your senses take over and really drink in your life with wonder, to get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer and which you have within you when your well is full. The ancient Babylonians connected the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus, and in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out. To reconnect with your lover, play with your children, and give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Yeah, very much Empress energy, Venus energy here. Taking care of yourself. This is all about self-love. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk into soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. We strive to build the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves to exhaustion. This card is wooing you back to the pleasures of being human, to focusing on what really matters and enjoying your amazing life. That's beautiful. Well, I hope this helps you out, Capricorn. Again, thank you for your support. I'm so grateful, and sending you all so much love and light. Namaste.